Hey guys, this is my audience.
Hello.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so this is my informal informational speech on the effects of mental illness. Today I'm here to inform you about the effects of mental illness. It destroys your mind and makes it hard to do things. I personally have been affected by mental illness. I talked to my mom because she has a mental illness called bipolar. She says it's awful and it hits you hard and you don't know what you're doing. She now has a police record because of mental illness. After it's all over, then you remember what you did. My mom says she was told she yells a lot when she's in her bipolar state. I personally know that mental illness sucks. It sucks life out of the person who has it, and it can even destroy families. My mom was okay when I was younger, and she was able to help me. Then over the years, she gradually started acting like the daughter, and I was more of the mom. An article on siteguides.com says, mental health problems can cover a broad range of disorders, but the common characteristic is that they all affect the affected person's personality, thought process, or social interactions. I also know this from firsthand experience. Over the summer, my mom changed so quickly, it's like she was a whole new person. She started saying things like, I'm God, and she also shaved her head to run from the cops. Even though my mom didn't do much wrong other than lose a lot of thinking capability, she still did some interesting things. Psychguides.com also says bipolar disorder causes a periodic cycling of emotional states between manic and depressive phases. Manic phases contain periods of extreme activity and heightened emotions, whereas depressive phases are characterized by lethargy and sadness. The cycles do not tend to occur instantly. Considering that happened over the course of a summer and quite frankly, gradually over 5 years, I can say it definitely takes its time. My mom has had this disorder since I can remember, but it always seemed under control. My mom and a bunch of other people with mental illness have to live in a place called Hillcrest, which is a mental health facility. She lives there and they help her and others to make sure they take their medication and take care of themselves. It's hard to be far away from mom, and I know all the other people there have family who miss them as well. My mom says you get better, but you have to take your medicine and otherwise you'll have another episode. It's a disease that's a chemical imbalance in the brain. To explain that episode, my mom says, you're just high on life, depressed at no end, and doing both at the same time, she says. It's when I wander and don't know what I'm doing. I encourage people to get more informed so as to not judge people with mental illness. It helps so people can get the help they need without being made fun of or being shunned away. Overall, mental illness is a horrible thing, and bipolar is just one of many mental illnesses. I hope you enjoyed this speech on mental illness.
Does it have to be over 4 minutes? Is it like 4 to 6 minutes?
4 to 8.
Dang.
And how much was it?
$3.42.
Ah!
Well,
Should I turn it in that way?
you could lengthen it. I mean, you have to lengthen it what? About
15, like
It's still going.
like 18 seconds? I mean, if you just find one thing to talk about for like 18 seconds, it'd be good.
Okay.
Like, just like more, maybe like another example of like what she did during the summer. Like, so she said, I am God, she shaved her head, and then like, just say like, she went, just like explain like counseling meetings.
Oh, my mom also went to a meeting for the rezoning of Portillo's. I don't know if any of you saw that video. My mom went to the rezoning of Portillo's meeting and at city council and talked about her life. That's what mental illness people do. They just do whatever they want She doesn't know. She didn't know. She doesn't even remember. I talked to her about it, and she does not remember going to a meeting about Portillo's. I don't know how she got there.
She like told her whole life story. Like, called Brianna out by name, like my daughter, Brianna Elizabeth Wegman, goes to Muscatine Community College. Playing live. And I was like, good thing you didn't give her social security number. What she like?
Okay, that's my speech.
Oh, come on.